Hi, I'm Cassandra Craven, and we are live at Prosper 2025, and we are at the Walmart Marketplace booth, joined by one of our approved solution providers, who is going to give us all the insight into Walmart Marketplace and best tips and tricks. Michael, please introduce yourself for everyone at home.
Hey everybody, I'm Michael. I'm the founder of SellCord. We're a Walmart agency, so we exclusively focus on Walmart.com and helping brands grow on the platform, both on Marketplace and 1P.
Now it's March, we're early on in the year, so there's a long road ahead. What are some of the emerging trends that you're seeing in e-commerce right now or with Walmart Marketplace?
Yeah, there's been a lot of growth and around the industry and just in general with Walmart Marketplace. So I think we're seeing a lot more. Really, the brands that have had some success last year, I think we're seeing people really double down this year. And we're seeing a lot of seller GMV growth. I think that's been cool to see. I think we're seeing how brands are actually planning ahead for Walmart much more. I think in the past, brands, a lot of it was kind of last minute. And now they're planning ahead, because they've seen a lot of success from previous promotions and the ability of how much traffic Walmart could drive during key events. So they're really taking the time to plan earlier, and we've been working with our sellers and suppliers on that to really just participate in more of the events, programs, and the Walmart-specific initiatives.
That's amazing. You mentioned working with other brands. Farallon Brands is one of the brands. It's a lot of brands. Farallon is one of the brands that you work with. Is there any insight that you can share with us, as I know you did a case study with us recently for Walmart Marketplace?
Yeah, so we did a case study with Walmart Marketplace. It's on the Marketplace site now, which is pretty cool to see. That's just a great brand. They have multiple brands under their portfolio, and they were growing on Walmart Marketplace, but they weren't seeing any significant growth jumps. We started working with them. We created a really good few-tiered approach of strong optimization leading to strong advertising, leading to efficiency and growth that way. And we were able to actually grow them within a very short amount of time, 50%, and now it's much more than that. And actually being able to kind of achieve really high return on ad spend that they weren't ever able to achieve before, over a 4-1 on the return on ad spend. So that's been really cool to see. That growth has been able to fuel more and more growth. And being able to kind of invest that in more growth. So yeah, the account just month over month, it's continuing to grow, and it's cool to see how some brands who have a foundation on Walmart Marketplace really start investing deeper in it and how much further it could go. So that's been really cool to see.
That's incredible, and definitely some good takeaways for people to look at on the case study on walmartmarketplace.com. What would you say some of those actionable strategies are, either coming from Farallon or other success you've seen on the platform for sellers on Marketplace?
Yeah, so I think a few things. I think number one, Walmart Connect is so powerful. You just have to leverage it the right way. So I think really Walmart Connect really recently dropped a lot more reports, which give you a lot of keyword insights. So really look at those keyword insights. They have a search term impression report, which will actually show how much of share of the top keywords you're winning. Really understand where those top keywords, and if you're not winning enough of them, what do you need to do to really kind of double down on those, and then really grow your organic rank that way, and it just really compounds on each other. So I would say that's kind of one really actionable thing. And number two is don't underestimate the power of promotions with Walmart. There's so many different opportunities to engage in promotions with Walmart, whether it's through flash deals or through tiered events or through annual events, and they really drive a lot of visibility. Walmart's going to work closely with you on it, so I think that's just something that brands should continue to kind of invest in and leverage.
And what would you say are some of the unique advantages to Walmart Marketplace versus other platforms?
Yeah, so I think a few things. Walmart Marketplace, one of the biggest advantages is you're part of the Walmart ecosystem, and the ability to get your brands into store potentially and prove your brand out is one advantage. Another advantage is just how trusted the Walmart consumer and kind of the name is around households across the US, that you're really tapping into that. And there's Walmart customers that really appreciate purchasing with Walmart and understand the Walmart environment, and that's a really big advantage that those customers don't necessarily shop as much on other platforms. So you tap into kind of that other audience, and yeah, you're leveraging the power of the world's the U.S. is the kind of largest retailer and one of the world's largest retailers, and you're able to kind of engage and be able to grow with them. So I think it helps you really stand out. And the last thing I would say is Walmart's there to really work with you. Other platforms are kind of you're on your own. Here they just really want to support you. There's people to work with on it, and I think that has a big impact.
Wonderful. All right, final question. You attended Walmart Seller Summit last year. Let's Grow. Are you planning to attend this year? And if so, what would you say to other Walmart sellers that are looking to come to the event? What would you say to entice them?
Yeah, so we're going to be there, as always, showing up big. We'll be there with the whole crew. It's an amazing event. I think for sellers considering it, it's just a chance to kind of really learn about the Walmart environment. And also, there's so many people you can meet there's just real people behind, every part of Walmart that you could really meet, build relationships with, and, service providers you can meet to help kind of grow your stack and be able to manage your business more efficiently and better and faster. So, definitely recommend going. And it's going to be in San Diego this year, and I love San Diego. So
you are always incredible to speak with. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure.